The sun was setting behind the rugged mountains, casting long shadows across the forest floor. Birds were returning to their nests, and the whisper of the trees spoke of an impending encounter. Deep within the forest, two formidable figures stood facing each other, the tension between them palpable. On one side was the Hulk, a colossal being of immense strength, his muscles tense and ready. His green skin glistened under the fading light, each breath he took resonating with power. On the other side was Wolverine, a figure no less intimidating. His claws, made of indestructible adamantium, glinted in the low light. His eyes were locked on the Hulk with a fierce determination. Their confrontation was inevitable, a clash of titans both feared and respected in their own right. Suddenly, Hulk lunged forward with an agility that defied his size, and before Wolverine could react, the Hulk's massive hand wrapped around his neck. Wolverine struggled, his claws flashing in a desperate attempt to break free, but the Hulk's grip was like a vice. For a moment, it seemed as if the very forest held its breath, waiting to see who would prevail. Despite his precarious position, Wolverine's fearless spirit did not waver. He managed to push off the Hulk's arm with his claws, scraping through the skin with his lethal weapons. A growl rose from the Hulk, more out of respect for his adversary's tenacity than pain. The Hulk hesitated for a second, an eternity in such a frenzied fight. In that brief lull, memories of shared battles flashed between them, moments of reluctantly standing side by side against greater threats. Both understood the value of what lay beyond their conflict, the fragile balance their presence maintained in a world that teetered on chaos. With a grunt, the Hulk released Wolverine, the mutual understanding outweighing the impulse to continue the brawl. They stepped back, eyes still locked, acknowledging the battle yet unspoken. Neither won nor lost, but respect for each other's abilities had deepened. The sun finally dipped below the horizon, leaving the forest in darkness as the two warriors turned away, leaving their confrontation unfinished but never forgotten.